The Junction City Police Department is celebrating its new mural at a ceremony later today. KSNT News reporter James Ryan is live in Junction City this morning. Good morning, James. What can people expect from today's ceremony?
Good morning, Kelly. Today's ceremony is going to be a recognition ceremony to really celebrate everybody that had a hand in bringing this new mural to life. Now, this new mural is located outside of the Junction City Police Department at the corner of 9th and Franklin in Junction City. The mural includes 2 police officers standing at the junction of the Smoky Hill and Republican Rivers. Listen to Police Chief John Lamb explain how they plan to honor fallen officers with this new feature.
We wanted to make this a memorial, too, for the 4 fallen officers who have died giving the ultimate sacrifice to their community. So on the mural, we'll actually have their names placed on a plaque.
Along with the fallen officers, the mural is recognizing the relationship between Junction City and Fort Riley with the big red 1 logo. It also includes the Junction City High School logo and the iconic Heritage Park arch. And today's ceremony is also recognizing everybody that took part in the mural here, not just the woman who painted it, but also the masonry work, concrete work, everything that went into making sure that this is a place that people can come and really admire this mural for years to come. Live in Junction City, covering local news that matters, James Ryan, KSNT News.
Oh, that mural is just so beautiful with so much meaning behind it. Thank you, James. That mural recognition ceremony again will be held this afternoon at 2 outside of the Junction City Police Department. And the fall stocking for trout at Lake Shawnee is today. 7,000 pounds of trout will be released into those waters. You're seeing this video from previous year's stockings. Shawnee County Parks and Rec says the lake will be closed for fishing until Halloween Day. This allows the fish time to disperse and acclimate to their new home. Trout season runs through April 15th, but you must have your permit with you while fishing. Parks and Rec says the trout stocking is today at 3:30, and you are able to go out there and watch. We're taking you live to downtown Topeka this morning, where a building is turning heads with an abstract art paint job. What is formerly known as the Bank of America building is now Townsite Tower. The owner there says it's an office space for Topeka professionals, and the abstract art is all part of the overall vision for this building. This white squiggly line down the side of the building you're seeing, it's creating quite the buzz on social media. People wonder if it's graffiti or intentional, but what people driving by can't see is the design matches this art inside and even the sidewalk outside. The owner of the tower tells KSNT News art is in the eye of the beholder, and it's all about having fun, which is also the overall goal of this modern office space.
I've had many people look at this and say, well, I see this and I see that, and I said, that's great. A lot of people use your imagination. You can find different meanings in that. Whatever it might be that is art or design, we have a lot of creative minds within our company, and we just have a lot of fun just saying, hey, wouldn't that be cool? Let's do it.
Ken says they will continue to grow and make improvements as needed. 10-digit dialing is now in effect for many of us in Northeast Kansas. Anyone who lives in an area code with 785 or 620 will need to make this change. The FCC says any calls dialed with just 7 digits will now no longer go through. The reason for this change is to make it easier for anyone in crisis to reach the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline. The Federal Communications Commission says it approved 988 as that new abbreviated number. A community group is holding a brunch to help local women during Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Organizers say it's all about honoring survivors as well as those who have lost their lives battling breast cancer. It also connects women with educational resources and lets them know that they're not alone. All of the money raised goes back to the American Cancer Society, and the woman in charge says she's held this brunch in 2019 and it touched the hearts of many.
Just people reaching out to me, sending me pictures, reminding me how much they appreciated, how much they loved the last event, how much it just meant to them. I've had some people who actually attended my event that actually passed last year, and family members have reached out.
Hundreds of women were at that brunch, and they say they plan on making this an annual tradition for the future. New overnight, 3 people head to the hospital after crews put out a house fire in Topeka. We even caught a glimpse of the smoke billowing into the air from our central Topeka weather cam. Firefighters say they were called just before 2 a.m. to this house near 2nd and Topeka Boulevard. They found the entire front of the house on fire. Crews say everyone was already outside of this house, but they did save someone from the house next door. 3 people went to the hospital for smoke inhalation. Trucks did block off Topeka Boulevard at 3rd Street while they worked the scene, but that is now clear this morning. KSNT News was first on scene, on air, and online with a push alert from our app. You can be the first to know about breaking news like this with the touch of a button. It's a push to get you to buckle up. Local law enforcement is kicking off a full week of extra seatbelt enforcement. It's a collaboration between the State Department of Transportation, sheriff's offices, and police departments across our area. The hope is by spending a week being very visible with their enforcement, it will encourage drivers to buckle up year-round. Police say wearing your seatbelt every time you get behind the wheel cuts down on the risk of serious injury or death if you do get into a crash. Law enforcement is investigating after a serious car crash near Perry. That's around U.S. Highway 59 and U.S. Highway 24 in Jefferson County. Kansas Highway Patrol says 4 adults and 2 kids were sent to Topeka Stormont Vale after a head-on crash between 2 vehicles. A Chevy Equinox was heading east when it hit a Chevrolet Cavalier in the other lane. The Highway Patrol says the driver of the Equinox has serious injuries, while the other 5 have minor injuries. This comes after a deadly weekend on the road for Kansas drivers. At least 7 people have died in separate car crashes between Friday morning and now. The Kansas Highway Patrol says this is a warning to be cautious while driving. Avoid distractions, put away that cell phone, and keep an eye out for deer because there are a lot out and about this time of year. If you'd like to read more about the specifics of any of the crashes, we have a full breakdown online for you at ksnt.com. And now joining us now in studio from the Kansas Highway Patrol is Superintendent Colonel Herman Jones. Good morning, Colonel. How are you?
Good morning, Kelly. It's good to have you on the morning show.
Thank you so much. Yes, I'm in for David. Now, of course, we just heard those, stories about injury crashes, but also deadly crashes here in Kansas. Can you give us any insight into what KHP is seeing on the causes of this, or what's going on?
Well, I think you touched on it when you were giving the story earlier that there's some elements that come in. Many times it's distracted. Drivers there, it's not wearing the seatbelt, where individuals when they're crashing, there's some elements that happen in that crash that don't individuals not restrained in there, and speed. Those are some of the main characteristics that we see on that, and we also see impaired driving that causes, or that's an element that creates those crashes and tragedies on our highway.
Yeah. What are some tips that you can give our viewers, whether they're drivers, they're passengers, if it's looking out for other cars? What can they do to, help better ensure that they arrive to their destination safely?
Sure. One of the things, some things I just talked about is slow down. Slow down. We're now getting into the weather where it's a little unpredictable. At nighttime, it gets a little bit cooler, so the roads might be a little slicker. It's darker now, a little bit more so. We have deer that are now a little more present this time of the year. So you have those elements right there. But also the distractions of the cell phone. Put the cell phone down. And if you need to make a phone call or those type of things, pull over to the side of the road there. But the seatbelt is so instrumental in saving your lives and reducing your injuries. Yeah.
Now, sticking with some more safety tips, of course, we're just days away from Halloween. It's a fun holiday, trick-or-treating, all of those activities, but it can also be dangerous. What are some tips that you can give families and viewers as we head into this weekend? Well,
it goes both ways. One, when you're a driver, this time of the year, it's dark, kids are out, they're pretty excited about going to these homes. So slow down, Pay attention, look for little ones out there, expect the unexpected, because kids sometimes will jar out. If you're the parent and you're with the child, keep them close with the cluster of individuals, cross at crosswalks, and have flashlights, have those glow sticks, and the clothing that's reflective will be very beneficial for the little ones there.
Yeah, definitely, along with those cute costumes, of course,
Oh,
too.
yes. Oh, yes.
Now, lastly, you guys have something coming up about school enforcement. Can you touch on that for our viewers?
Yeah, you know, some of the things we've just talked about, it's about the safety of individuals, but it's more important, just as important when we're talking about little kids in the cars when they're traveling to and from school. So we're working in conjunction with local law enforcement that we want to have an enforcement before and after school for the individuals that are not buckled in. In the year of 2019, there were 8 children that were killed in car crashes, and over 90% of those times, those children were not seatbelted. So children react and respond by what the parents and the drivers are doing. So there's a good percentage chime. If the driver is wearing seatbelts, the children wear seatbelts. So we want to just make sure that those are enforced around our schools and beyond.
Yeah, back to those seatbelts again, so important. Well, thank you so much, Colonel, for being in our studio. Always a pleasure.
Yes.